I am Dr. Mishra. I am the faculty in charge of Wireless Communication and Networking Lab at School of Electronics Engineering, KIIT University. This lab is designed to cater the requirement of industry by giving hands-on to BTech students in School of Electronics Engineering. The experiment that our student perform in this lab is related to different communication protocols, socket programming, network simulation, and various hardware kits to understand the working of different communication systems. In wireless communication and networking lab, we have a proprietary network simulator software called Walnet, which is by Scalable Networks, which gives a quite a rich experience, hands-on experience to students. Apart from Walnet, we have the NS2 and NS3 simulators, uh, which are quite a standard for various research in networking domain, wireless communication and networking domain. Apart from NS2, NS3, we have Cisco Packet Tracer. So we give training on hands-on experience to student on the Cisco Packet Tracer, which is widely accepted in industry. We have hardware kit on LAN trainer, where students get experience on different local area network topologies and data transmission between systems. And we also have CDMA kit, the code division multiple access kit, where the students have hands-on experience on both the direct sequence spread spectrum and frequency hopping spread spectrum. And we have a mobile trainer kit to understand different signals that we send in a mobile transceiver. So apart from this hardware and the simulation, we also expose students to socket programming, where students used to write the TCP and UDP connection oriented connection layers protocols using C program to communicate, create real-time experiments, and the packet is analyzed using wireside protocol analyzers, which is quite a industry standard. So with this, we have a vision to provide students the hands-on experience required for the domain of computer networks, communication systems, and networking, which is a very important domain in the industry. This is the code division multiple access trainer kit. So here the students would be able to do experiments on both direct sequence spread spectrum. So this is the block for direct sequence spread spectrum, and this is the block for frequency hopping spread spectrum. So student would be able to connect the different building blocks and would be able to see the output. Here the data is visible as per the data which is sent, and here we have the linear feedback shift register to generate the PNR sequence. On the CRO, you are able to see the data. This is the setup for local area network trainer. So we have two systems connected to the trainer. One would be working as a transmitter, one would be working as a receiver, and we have different type of topologies here supported: star, serial, that is the ring topology, bus topology, and the direct hop connection. The student would be able to implement different type of LAN network topologies using this trainer kit, and would be able to see the data transmission with real time between two systems. This will help build the concept real time hands-on on different local area network topology among the BTech students. This is the interface for QualNet network simulator by Scalable Networks. This is a proprietary network simulator software. So here student would be able to see different network deployment and simulate and see the understanding of different type of wired and wireless networks. Now we have, this is a very rich software. We are able to analyze network. This is the workstation showing the NS2 implementation. So students are using network simulator 2 and version 3 to implement different networks using the TCL tool command language script, and visualizing the network animation on the network animator through the command line interface, and also trace while they are analyzing the network performance. So this is the workstation running for socket programming. A virtual machine has been developed to demonstrate the socket programming here. So this setup is showing the program communicating server and client, and the wires arc is running in the background, and students are shown how experiment is performed to do communication between client and server. So the communication is going from, this is the client 1, so server program, this is the client 2 server program, and data is getting analyzed on the. So here we have put a filter to analyze the TCP packet. So we can also see the communication flow. This TCP showing the on the local loop. Getting the payload. You can also see the data that is received. So this kind of setup would be very much useful for engineering students to understand the computer networks.